The recent surge also means more people are being hospitalized, but healthcare workers tell us they're seeing a different picture now than they saw during a Delta variant surge in the last few months. CBS 4's Jacqueline Quynh is live at Tropical Park in Southwest Miami-Dade with details on that. Jacqueline?
And Elliot, what's clear here is that we're really seeing the stress here at some of these testing centers here at Tropical Park. You know, the line is still wrapping around, looping, and then all the way out into the street here on Bird Road. And so we're also seeing some of the stress at hospitals as more people, as we see this spike, though not quite a repeat of the Delta variant.
We were in a very good situation several weeks ago in below 50 across the entire system regarding the number of active inpatient COVID patients.
The numbers had been going down at Jackson North Medical Center early December, but this holiday break, it's a new picture.
Now we are well north of that in the 200 range. And so that should tell us something.
Does that mean we're stressed? Is the system stressed?
So the system is somewhat stressed.
Dr. David Andrews is the Jackson Memorial Pathology Laboratory Director. He monitors test samples from Jackson as well as University of Miami Health.
Our first case was described. We saw our first case of Omicron on a sample obtained on December 2nd. In a period of about 2 weeks now, we are really rapidly emerging, I would say, a total replacement of the Delta variant, which is the preceding variant that was present at 99%.
Omicron now shows up in 80% of their samples. Across 12 hospitals with Baptist Health, they've seen a 193% increase, but positivity stats only show a portion of the picture. The Florida Hospital Association reports on December 27th, there was a 31% adult ICU bed availability statewide.
This is a highly contagious variant. The positive news so far, and again, things are still early, is that we're not seeing the death rate go up and we're not seeing the hospitalizations and capacity issues that we saw with the Delta surge and the Alpha variant as well.
Dr. Geeta Nair is an autoimmune specialist and associate professor of medicine at the University of Miami. She says the question is how the unvaccinated could be impacted. Currently, 63% of Floridians are fully vaccinated.
So as you look at and that's why we're so cautious with the hospital capacity, because 40% is a large number. It's a large number. So if 40% and you add that with how contagious this is, the hospital capacity could change next week.
Though there's an uptick in hospitalizations, Dr. Pike has also seen many patients released after a short visit.
But they are actually mostly being discharged home because their oxygen level is fine. They're not mounting very high fevers.
And he tells me some of these patients, he tells them to go home, drink plenty of fluids, take vitamin D and C. And another suggestion right now to step up wearing masks and also to switch possibly from cloth to N95 whenever possible. In Tropical Park, I'm Jacqueline Quynh, CBS 4 News.